Really?
Oh, yeah. I moved it up. Here we go.
Fuck up is all you
Little
today.
town full of little people waking up to say,
What's good?
What's good?
What's good? Get your tail out the street.
there go Bunquisha, she would Trey like always. He on the down low, I can tell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this busted, wretched town. Good morning, Cletus.
Where you going?
The weave shop? I just saw the most wonderful updo with some finger waves and some micro braids.
That's nice. Up the tree. Want my brownies? Hurry up.
Hey, little mama, can I get them digits so I can hit you on your cell? Yo, let me get it though.
Her beauty ain't all that.
But her booty is real fat.
No denying she a bougie girl that bell. What's good?
What it do?
How is your mind now?
Bonjour,
What you call me?
how is your wife?
That's too expensive.
There must be more than this on hood rat's life.
Hey there.
Hey, LaWasha. Hey, LaDrya. I came to get my hair did. Have you got anything new?
Girl, not since Isaiah.
That's all right. I'll take this one.
Girl, you gonna spoil him.
Well, he's my favorite. I mean, look at those eyes, those little cheeks, those little Caesar cuts.
If you like him all that much, then he yours.
But ma'am,
Girl, I insist you.
thank you very much.
Look, there she go. She thinks she got that good hair. Girl, that's a lace front, I can tell. Where'd she get that ugly dress?
Cause she look a crusty mess.
Cause she really is a bougie girl that bell.
Oh, isn't this a hot mess? Who would name their firstborn Blue Ivy? Here's Kim Kardashian, Kanye. Wonder if they'll have a brand new show on BET.
Well, I had heard that she a chocolate chaser. They say she like that caramel.
She ain't looking for no beast, unless he looked at like Tyrese.
Very different from the rest of us.
But you ain't like the rest of us, just different from the rest of us. Oh, shit!
Drop to the floor.
I said Jerome in the house. I said Jerome in the house. Watch your mouth.
What's up, little lady? Your dad must be a cop, cause you got fine written all over you.
He said you got fine written all over.
Be quiet, little fool. You say you walk through the hood real quick.
No, thank you, Jerome.
Hold on, whoa. What do you mean, no thank you, mama? You the finest girl in the land, so why don't you spin around for me?
Right from the moment I had met you, seen you, I said you banging and I fell. Baby, what's it gonna be? Tell me, is you feeling me? Cause I'm making plans to leave my mama house.
Look there, he go. Isn't he on it? My boo, Jerome. Girl, he's so fine. For real. Girl, no, he didn't. And if she can't use your code, don't bring her home.
Hey,
Okay.
Yo, kitchen now.
Go hide your kids.
Show up.
Shorty.
Okay, ain't nobody got time for that.
Yo, homie, move.
Jaquan, my baby daddy.
There must be more than this old wood rat life.
If you got good credit, you can be my wife.
Look, there she goes. She looking so ridiculous. She thinks she in her fairy tale. Why she better help me like that? Tell me where they do that at. And she really is a bougie girl. A beauty, but a bougie girl. She really is a bougie girl. What's good?
What's good?
What's good?
If you don't get out the street, ooh, I swear for God, don't make me take my shoe off.
Hi, Lisette from Jackie Gleason. 2 Transit Misfits starts right now.
Well, what's good, everybody?
Oh,
Oh,
Pete. Pete, you hear me?
what's up, bro? I hear you.
Huh? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, because that was the longest fucking intro. You know, that shit was like
Yes.
20 minutes, bro.
Yes, it was. So I wanted to put it like 5 minutes before we start. But I saw that. I
shit.
actually saw. You know what? I cut it short. I forgot I had added.
You cut it short.
Yeah. Well, right after that is a little clip of the person's YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
I forgot, man.
I
I
thought
hope
you
I get
put
in
it up
trouble
there.
for that. I did, but
All right, we'll put it
prior,
in the description. Make sure.
yeah,
put it in the
before I
description.
did that, I added it at the end of the video, and I forgot that I added it. And I
Yeah,
cut
you
it thinking
you
that was
told
the
me
end.
you added it.
I told you. And, I mean, I
You
could play it right
still it.
back again and let it roll.
No, that's another 20 minutes, bro. The fucking
That
show
was not
be
20
over.
minutes. That was 4 minutes
That
and
shit
49
fell-
seconds, bro.
Listen, I fell asleep and woke back up. It was still on, bro.
Well, you weren't ready anyway, so there you go. You
I
had
sure
enough time
wasn't.
to get all set from
I
your
sure
live
wasn't.
TikTok event you just had.
Yeah. Nah, that was cool, man. That was La
It was
Sasa.
all right. Yeah.
I always mess up her name, Sassy La Sasa Sassy. Yeah, we had went live, y'all, on TikTok for a little bit talking about standards between men and women. Then we ended up getting off track, so we're gonna do it again soon. Yeah, that was her first live. That's my second live, so you know, it was all good. It was fun though. It was fun.
Oh, it's been more than 2 for you because we've done the
Oh yeah,
ask
right.
questions to the bus operator. We did like 3 of those.
We did 3.
Yeah, maybe 2. I don't know. We guys always add 1, I think, to anything. How many girls you dated? 5. This is 4 and so forth.
4? Okay, all right.
Yeah, but I think we did. Okay, we did 2. We did 2. All right. I'm trying to make it bigger than it
I don't
is.
remember them shits though. I don't remember shits at all.
See, it wasn't a big deal to you. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, you know, I went
What you mean it
ahead,
wasn't
I
a big
opened up
deal?
I opened up my TikTok. I put on there your boy Blunt to check him out. I went back and forth. I saw you dealing with how to get the videos on there because she was not on, then you was not
Right,
on.
yeah. She
I went on
wasn't
her
like.
page and you sounded like echoey on her page. It was echoey. So I was like,
Oh, really?
Yeah. And well, until you fixed it.
I didn't do
Until
anything.
you both came. Well, you both came on the
Oh
screen.
no! When I entered up as a host
When you
instead of a
figured it
guest,
out.
that's why. Yeah.
And I was
had
like, I
as a
know how to
host.
do it, but I'm gonna let you figure it out.
I was like, Pete, where are you?
I was gonna type it, but it's like I'm just gonna let him figure out. He's gonna figure it out.
Y'all see this shit live? Y'all see this live? How he is with me? You see that shit? I know how to fix it, but I'm not gonna tell him. Okay,
You gotta spread out your wings. Spread your wings and fly, son. Spread your wings and fly. I know your thing is all rap, and you know that's your thing, music thing. But sometimes other little things you fall a little behind. But you know, you caught it like that. It's like that. It took you about 8 minutes, just
y'all
like that.
see this shit? That's
I was laughing, bro. I was like, "Oh, why so many boxes?" Like, because that's how I feel when we started doing this, adding the videos and music. That's the same way I felt. And you was like, Pete, you leave that up to me. You just worry about setting up the show, and I'll worry about the technicalities. So, all right, you worry about technicalities. Go ahead, you on TikTok.
Yeah, but TikTok, that's for young folks, right?
Nah, not anymore, man. It's not anymore.
No.
For some reason, every time the kids jump in something, we jump in and we take it. Just take over it.
That's because they don't know how to work
Well.
it. Yeah. So all right, so what we got for today, bro? We didn't even start. We've been yapping for 11 minutes now.
That's good. So anyway, that was Bell in the Hood. And that was Lizette from Gleason. And if you guys want to be part of the intro, you could just do a little clip like she did. Say who you are, wherever you're from, and Two Transmisfits starts now. Whatever you want to say, and email it to twotransmisfits@gmail.com, and we'll make sure to use this as an intro. So it's part of a way of getting you guys connected and be part of the show with us. because
Yep.
this is all about family, you know. MVP.
We
NBP.
are family. Speaking of family, we're having our get together just 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
August 26th.
August 20th, last Saturday of the month, y'all. We're having our
Yo, that makes me feel like DMX. No,
DMX?
DX. Like I want to
DX, okay. Wait, what's going on? Somebody says Facebook user. I gotta go on Facebook. That's who it is. But somebody says Facebook user says, "Why don't you guys approve none of my posts I share?" I don't know what
I know what you're talking about, bro. We're talking about the show. You hit us up after, and that's that. If this is who I think it is from Next Bus, please, bro. We've had this talk before, you and me, but we could talk about it later. It's about the show right now. So anyway, the Eagle team is back, bro. The Eagle team, NBA, MTA is bringing back. I'm sorry I cut you off before, man. I was so excited when you.
Yeah, I was in the middle of.
Then I was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, oh shit, he was still talking.
I was still talking. Shit.
Yeah, my bad. What were you gonna say? Finish.
Yeah, I don't
my
know.
bad.
I forgot, man.
My bad.
I was wiping my glasses there. I was trying to plug it in, and then boom, we put the thing on. Okay. Sorry. I understand you still mad at me.
I'm not mad, bro. I don't get mad. You're gonna be mad in a minute, though. But
who was that?
Oh well, like I can't tell you right.
Oh, here we go.
They'll come in after this. Oh man. Yeah. So the Eagle team. So MTA is bringing back the Eagle team, bro, to try to stop a fare evasion. But get this, they're not armed. They're not armed.
Well, they shouldn't be. They're not there for the arrest people. They're there for fair evasion. That's not a,
yeah, but what do you think? What do you think they're gonna do?
They're gonna hold them until the police come.
That's what you think they're gonna do. That's it. Is that the now? Think as the MTA. Put your mind as the MTA. Passengers are everything for them.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you would do?
I think
what you said was exactly what I thought would happen.
I think they're just going to hold them for the police to come, if anything.
You think? Check this out. This is the MTA's new Eagle team.
They can't be everywhere, but soon it just might seem that way.
Have a good day. Be careful.
More of the MTA's Eagle teams, short for Evasion and Graffiti Lawlessness Eradication, coming soon to a bus near you.
We estimate 30 to 35% of our bus customers are getting off free every day, which means 66% of hard-working New Yorkers who are paying their fare are getting a raw deal.
At 80% of pre-COVID ridership, the MTA says it's come roaring back, getting its financial house in order with help from the state. But buses, like the subways, see a lot of fare jumpers combined, costing the agency nearly $700 million a year.
It is not just a serious financial threat to the MTA. It is also about the spirit of fairness and community that is essential for New York to function.
They're uniformed, unarmed, backed by the NYPD and deploying on buses right now, designed to combine enforcement with education. Bus drivers will tell you that fare evasion and more serious crimes often go hand in hand. So some strong words on that today from the Transport Workers Union.
Our main issue is the onslaught of assaults and the harassment against our bus operators. They are the victims of horrible and cowardly abuse every single day.
The NYPD plans to roll out a support unit in the next few weeks. Riders say they're on board, but not completely sold.
Even if there's a task force, people that are jumping are still going to jump.
They're going to do what they're going to do regardless.
The city says what it really doesn't want is for fare evasion to become a crime of poverty. So the MTA is working with social services to get the word out about fair fares. If you're a low-income New Yorker, you're already entitled to ride half price.
What? They ain't holding nobody. They ain't holding nobody. They're gonna be there giving pamphlets out to let people know how they could get services cheaper if they can't afford to pay the fare. And if things get a little crazy, then NYPD would be there because it's supported by NYPD. They ain't throwing nobody off the bus. They ain't gonna be putting nobody in handcuffs. They ain't gonna be giving no fines to these people. It's basically telling them a little slap on the wrist. Don't do that now. If you can't afford it, look,
listen,
we have this.
Here's a pamphlet.
Yeah,
a pamphlet.
You
know what they're gonna do with that pamphlet, right there?
Fair fares.
They're gonna take that shit and throw that shit in. That is such
fair
a
fares, because fair fares have been around for quite a while now.
Right.
That plan has been around for quite a while for people that can't really afford. They do have that where they fill out this paperwork and they could get a card to pay half the fare. But the way I see it, most people that are not paying the fare, it's not because they cannot afford it. It's because they just don't freaking want to. It's because they're angry at MTA.
Because they can get away with it.
They can get away with it.
They can get away with it.
And not because they feel like, oh, I can't afford it. I'm gonna have to just. I mean, there may be some, but he said like 60% people paying and 35% are not. I believe there's more than that, but
I believe it's more. That's just what they calculate. That's not what they, what's actually happening out there.
So they got these guys with the MTA little logo and saying, "Hey, oh, you can't pay the fare. Here, look what you could get." Man, what a waste of money. Yes, Dan, why?
You're gonna end up
waste of money.
You're gonna end up giving a pamphlet to somebody who has 10 pamphlets already in his pocket. What's gonna? They don't give a fuck about no.
You know they're gonna do the same thing like they do when we come on the bus and we tell them, yeah, your card's empty. Okay, thank you. And
then, keep it going.
Hey, you got this pamphlet. Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, keep it moving.
So
they took away. Well, my thought on this is leave the Eagle Squad wherever the hell they at. Don't bring them in for that. That's not worth it.
That.
Don't take. They took it away from them. First of all, they brought them in. First of all, they took away transit police. Then they gave you guys Eagle Squad. Then they took away Eagle Squad. Then they promised you 500 more. We're still waiting for the 500 that they promised. Right? That was
I don't know where they're at.
That was like what, 2 years ago. With Shulu. It wasn't Shulu who promised. It was somebody else. Whoever was Shula's predecessor promised 500.
I don't remember.
The commissioner. It's a commissioner lady that also was promising $500.
Before Hoshul.
Yeah, it was before Hoshul. Yeah, before.
Yeah.
But it was also some lady from the commissioner's office that was promising that, and that was 2 years ago. Nobody never saw it. Nobody ever seen nothing come out of that. And then they took those people away, and now they want to bring back something that you guys had to make you feel better. Oh, we bringing back Eagle Squad. You should have never took Eagle Squad away. You should have never took away their powers. right? Because Eagle Squad was locking people up, wasn't they?
I believe there were. I mean, I've seen them in
people off-
Nostra,
They
where
was
they
putting people
are.
off the bus and putting
Yeah.
those plastic cups on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they was doing that. Now they can't do that. Now you're gonna get a pamphlet. So not only do they not pay, which costs the city money, you're gonna give them a pamphlet, which costs the city money. So you're spending more money. It doesn't make who's doing this. It doesn't make any. The math is not mathing right now. Whoever is doing this, the math is not mathing. You're losing money by them spending by them skipping the fare, and then you're gonna give the fare beater a pamphlet that you paid to make, which costs money. So you're losing more money doing this. This doesn't make sense. Who are they talking to? Fire! Listen, hire me.
No enforcement.
I'm
No
open.
enforcement.
Come and holler at your boy. I got good plans, you know.
And that's why, as operators, we tell our coworkers, don't be cops.
No,
don't be cops. If
pay
an
you to
MTA
drive
wants
from
to do
A to
something
B.
about it, this is what they believe is the right thing to do. So be it. I'm just still gonna drive my bus, point A to point B, as safe as possible.
That's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
I mean, I'll give them a pamphlet if they want. I'll put them around the little holders for the map and stuff. And be like, hey, I got a pamphlet there. I'll give them a pamphlet. But, oh, here, take a pamphlet.
Yeah, here's a pamphlet. That's not the solution.
Yeah.
Here's a pamphlet.
The buses are going to be filled with those things left behind on the seats on the floor.
Yep. You're gonna see operators using it to hold the seatbelt in place. Oh my
God. We could cover the fare box when the fare box is broken.
Yeah, there you go. Tape it up. Let's see, cover the fare box.
But I just think that's embarrassing. But that's what they're gonna do.
Make a couple of paper planes and just be like, hey guys.
Yeah.
Throw that around back there.
It's a waste. I think it's a waste of money, like you said.
Yeah, it's a waste, man. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard, man. Let me talk to whoever's in charge, because that ain't worth bringing the Eagle team back for
that.
No, sir, not for that. That's the waste. Let me fix my camera here. So there we go. I look like.
So what's new, bro? What's good? What's going on with you? Anything lately?
How's
with
me
crib coming along. I see your
always
buddy over your shoulder, or just staring behind you right there.
Well, you see, oh yeah, he's over there on that side.
No, I was, yeah, like I was saying, he was like looking right over your shoulder. You see little eyes like right over your shoulder.
My Lola. I think I might be
Her
saying
name
her
was
name.
Lola.
I might
He
be
was
saying her
a
name.
shoulder.
Lola.
Be careful how you say it. Kind of a little too sexy.
You say my Lola.
So that sounds like a little Yoda.
Well, yeah.
That's cousin.
No, that's just a doll. It's an actual doll in the show, the Clone Force 99, the Bad Batch. It's a doll. One of the soldiers' dolls. The biggest, brightest, bruniest one. He has a doll, of course.
I see.
That's why I got it, because if Wrecker can have a doll, ain't nobody gonna tell Wrecker nothing. So I got my Lola. I might get Grogu at some point because he's so cute. But Grogu is just an imitation alien from just a alien version of Gizmo. So,
Okay.
It's just basically the same thing, right? Gizmo was so cute back then. I wasn't into that, but I'm secure enough in my masculinity to own a doll or two. So as long as I ain't playing with Barbie.
What you do behind closed doors, my man, is your business. I ain't gonna judge you. It's okay. Listen,
My sister went to go see that movie, and I didn't want to see that movie.
Dolls and babies. Have you ever put any pictures of you out there as a child online?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
On your page?
Yeah. Even on my TikTok.
No, I was looking. I mean, I saw some on your TikTok with a little girl. I'm thinking that was your daughter. It had no sound. It had no sound. Like the sound got taken off an older video that you posted. I think the first one is supposed to be, but I came across this little child, and I was like, "This gotta be you. It's either you or you got a baby out there. It's one of them, but it's you, bro. It's you. I call her Baby Blunt.
You call her Baby Blunt?
I call it Baby Blunt. Yeah,
Oh,
I just thought it was out there. Some of your friends, somebody from your family wants to put this out there, bro.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
I call it Baby Blunt. It's identical. It's
identical.
Identical. You don't believe it's identical? Side by side.
No.
Let's look at it side by side. Let's look at it side by side. Look at it side by side.
Just stick to it.
The eyes, the hair,
Yeah,
the mouth. Dude, it's identical. Folks, look at it. Look at it. That's Baby Blunt right there. Now, I don't know. I was like, is that you or you have a little baby out there that we don't know about? But it was on the internet. Somebody posted it.
Okay.
Somebody posted it.
Somebody posted. You do know this is war.
It's look.
Look, okay.
This Baby Blunt. Look how cute. Look how cute. Mm-mm. So I mean, if it's not you, then bro, you have to be calling, make a few phone calls to your exes or something because
Okay. They're all right. They be all right. Fuck them. This guy went all out. You went all out on that one. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
I got you, bro.
Can I tell you that that's an actual picture? I didn't do nothing to that picture.
No?
No, swear
no
to God.
Photoshop there? Okay.
Swear to God, no Photoshop. There was nothing done to that photo. The only thing that was done to the photo is I added the words Baby Blunt. Serious shit. That's
Okay.
you.
Yeah, okay. What's up, Transit Dispatch? Miss Wolf, how we doing, Miss Wolf?
Oh,
Thanks
so
for
yeah,
joining us,
so
man.
the MTA got the Eagle team, and you wonder how they're gonna pay for that. Of course, you know what always happens during the contract. What happens? They raise prices. Here are the new prices MTA is bringing to you, people, as of August 20th. Single rides $2.90. Express buses go from $6.75 to $7. The monthly MetroCard is shooting up to $132. That's what the MTA board voted to increase subway and bus fares, folks. It all goes through August 20th. August 20th.
$132.
$132 for the monthly one. Then you wonder why so many people just looking through. Now they're gonna give them a pamphlet. I wonder if the pamphlet's gonna have that on the bottom. It's gonna have that on the bottom. Say, hey, here's the new prices. See, you can't afford it, but we're giving you a break, so you don't have to pay none of this.
You would think they'll be smart, right, and start putting up publicity about this now before the fare raises, because even if they do that, even if they start putting out commercials and stuff, which is what they should be doing now, there are going to be people who are going to say, "Oh, I didn't know the day it changes. Oh, I didn't know." So you guys are going to have about a week's worth of headache of dealing with. I didn't know, and they're just going to pay the regular fare and keep it moving. It doesn't make sense.
Dude, the fact is we still got people that are still paying $1.10.
Yeah, they're
elderly people that for $1.10. I'm like,
they're so public oriented that they don't focus on the personnel. They're so into what the public thinks that they forget about the personnel, the people that are working for them. And all they do is keep putting you guys in position to get assaulted. So that's why I say if, and I'm not going to wood, and I hope that none of y'all do, if you get assaulted, use their rules against them. Take 2 fucking years. I don't care how minor that shit is. Take your 2 years that you get for getting assaulted. And let them worry about what happens when you're gone. You have fun. Go to Mexico, beat on some Congos or some shit. But take your 2 years.
Stay on beat off. Go to Mexico and beat off. That's where my mind was. I kind of froze at that spot. Go beat off for 2 years.
Man.
Yeah, man.
She says, dispatch New Yorkers will deal with it, though they don't like the prices. They will deal with MTA. They're going to deal with MTA by yelling at bus operators, yelling at conductors, trying to punch them in the face while the train is moving. They're going to deal with it by throwing shit at the windshield of the operator who's driving the train. That's how they're going to deal with it. Throwing coffee on operators, hot coffee on operators when the operator is just minding her business or operator minding his business. That's how they're going to deal with it. You know? And some of them might even take it to a further extent where we got charges like, that are worse than assault. I'm not going to go there because I'm not going to give nobody ideas. But, they're going to try to unalive some, It doesn't make sense, man. It's just everything falls on the operator. Now, this is transit doing, but they're going to take it out on the operators. And I'm not just talking bus operators. I'm talking train operators. I'm talking token booths. I'm talking cleaners. I'm talking supervisors walking around. Your target, MTA is a target. You see that logo and you're a target. So you're going to see a lot of pissed off New Yorkers, and they're going to take it out on the operators.
Unfortunately.
That sucks.
So come on, MTA. You got to look out for us.
You got to, but they're not doing that, man. That's the problem. They're not doing it, man. They're not looking out. They're not in the least, not in a little bit. They just
I think they have no idea what goes on out here.
They don't.
They're
just not
oblivious to it because they have their mind on their pocket.
They're not attached. How many times you see the president of a company come down? How many times you saw the president this year?
This year?
Yeah.
You talk about not the local one. I haven't.
The president of the company.
No. Oh no. I mean, what was that guy from England, from London, they had hired when he had already fixed like 5 other companies throughout the world?
Right.
He had fixed them, and he tried to fix this one in New York, and they didn't give him the green light because he even said it. I'm trying, but they don't let me do what I want to do, and that's why he quit. So what does that say to you?
Was it Byford?
They wanted the help. Yeah.
The Byford? Right.
It was Byford. Yep. They didn't get a chance.
Transit don't care. Transit don't care. And all right, now, you remember Byford. And Byford would come around to the stations. I don't think he ever rode the buses, but he would come around to the stations every now and then. Press would be on his case. But
I think there was a video where he was actually on a bus. I think he was on one where he was.
I never seen it, but I can't say it was or wasn't. But
yeah,
I seen them myself in the stations. I seen them more than once go to the station. So at least he had his finger in it, his toe in the water. You don't. No, I wonder how many.
He had experience with that.
Yeah, well, you have to do that. You want to fix something. You have to go down to where the workers are. You have to get their opinion. My almost 10 years in service, I never seen the president of the company. Never. When I was working almost 10 years as a manager for the movie theaters, I was visited at least 4 or 5 times a year from the regional manager, from the head boss of the region. Visited, stand there talking to him. I never once seen the president of MTA. Never. I know. It's a big position. There's a lot of places to go, people to see. But so was the movie theaters. I mean, there were 15 different movie houses in Manhattan that Lowe's owned. Maybe more than that. But he made time to come see us. He made time to come talk to us. He talked to every individual manager. That's how you run things. This guy never comes around. How does he know what's going on? They don't care. They making so much money. They don't care. They don't care, man. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. That's why the turnover rate now is just growing every year. transit people are coming in and going out. This used to be like one of the best jobs to get.
It
Now
sure
they
was.
don't.
As far as the city
It's like,
jobs.
yeah. Now it's like, man, I'd rather do sanitation, 20 an hour.
Exactly. So that's where we're at, folks.
But
That's where we are at.
don't take this wrong. It's still a good job to have, better than any other job. If you get behind the wheel and you love driving, then you're gonna love the job. You just gotta learn.
You definitely
got to
have the patience.
You gotta learn how to deal with the public.
If you're a hothead, this might not be for you.
This
So you
might
definitely got to
not
have
be a job.
patience.
This ain't the job for you if you're a hothead, because when you get to our people, those be the ones. They know how to push your buttons, and you're gonna lose it and you're gonna lose your job behind some idiot. So if you can't take people yelling at you for no reason and cursing you out, and if you
Although
can't
Blunt,
let that go,
lately we're getting a lot of new workers that are acting like they got time on the job. You know, there's this guy on TikTok. I'm not gonna mention his name, but operator, not from Brooklyn, from another borough, and he posts videos, and he once posted saying that he's new, but he's not really new. He knows the deal because his father was he was a retired like 34 years ago or something. I was like, yeah, well, you're still a rookie. I wrote back, said you're still a rookie. You know, and the transit has changed a lot from when your dad retired to now.
Correct.
But you got people like that, and we got so many. Listen, not too long ago, like a couple of weeks ago, I'm walking down the hall, and there's this little short operator, young operator, female. She's looking at the computer, and I'm going by, and she looks at me and say, "Hey, good morning," and she was like, I was like, "Fuck you then," just like that. I told her, "Fuck you then." I kept walking, like, yo, you're new to the depot. I'm kind of my way of, saying hello. Yeah, because I remember being new and me being the one saying hello to people, and the seniors just look at me and look at my badge right away. That was the first thing they were looking at, the badge. Like, this guy knew me, whatever. Like in the beginning, they gave you that cold shoulder. So I remember that. So I'm seeing all these new operators. I'm walking in. I'm saying good morning, good afternoon. They're walking like I'm not even there. So I'm like, who's teaching these people? These rookies coming in here, acting like they got all the time in the world, Another one I went, he was Delgado. He's from my depot. He was getting a trainee a few days ago in the morning, and the trainee just comes up, "Oh, you're I'm going with." He goes, "Yeah." Oh, you're 35. Yeah, he's like, "Oh, 35, it's no big deal. I already know how to drive the Arctics. I've done that before." And I'm like, I looked at him, like, "Have fun today," because like they're coming into the job brand new and acting like they got something to prove, like they know shit. And these are the guys that are putting themselves in place out there. They messing around the lines, and screwing everything up. And I'm wondering, what's Zariga doing? Zariga, what are you doing? Well, who's teaching these guys? Because there's not one or two. There's a lot that I see on a daily basis. A lot of new people, less than 2 years on the job, and they're already acting like they got pulled. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? This is what transit is now. This is what transit is now. I don't know.
What up, Donnie?
Oh, sorry, I was doing the same thing.
What up, Donnie? Flatbush Depot was never like that. I got mad shade when I came to Gleason. Don't be trying to put Gleason down, Donnie. Don't do that.
Stop.
Don't do that, bro. We don't like that here. We don't like that here, Gleason. Donnie, you asking for trouble, son. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, bro? Just because you retired, you think we can't reach you, bro? We got you, son. Turn around. Let me stop.
Mad shade. You got mad shade.
What up, Donnie?
Oh, what up,
Otis?
Donnie? Thank you.
Shucking and jiving up there. Shucking and jiving. That's my dude. Donnie,
Living live.
boy.
Living live.
Donnie, you don't want me to tell the story, right? I'll tell the story on you, bro. Don't play games, bro. Leave Gleason out your mouth like that, man. Show some respect when you say Gleason, son.
Leave my depot name out your mouth.
You're gonna show. Hold on. Look in my eyes, son. You're gonna see my eyes. You gotta show. You're gonna say some. You're gonna use some respect when you say Gleason, man. Watch your mouth, bro.
Say that again. Say that again.
I'm a gangster. You're gonna show some respect when you say Gleason, bro. Watch your mouth, bro. Watch your mouth. Yeah, I'm talking mad trash because I'm behind my mic and my computer at home. Gandhi ain't gonna touch me, so you don't even know where I'm at. So
Find me, bitch. Find me, bitch. Find me, Joe Monkey. You probably don't know. That's TikTok. I ain't calling you Gandhi. I ain't calling you a monkey. That's just a guy on TikTok.
Listen,
you put a video, he can find you.
The words and actions and opinions that come out of Brooklyn Pete's mouth, so those are Brooklyn Pete only. You can send your hate mail. You can send your hate mail to him.
Much love, bro.
Yeah, we love you, bro. We love you, bro. We miss you. Hope you enjoy your retirement.
All right, let's continue. Listen, guess what else coming on with the MTA? They got a new camera, a new congestion pricing camera. It's gonna be coming to New York now. Now they're gonna be charging you, even though they're saying that the community is kind of against it. They still got the okay to start.
Yeah, they've been got the okay.
Yeah.
You know they've been talking about that for a long time, right?
About 2 years now, I think.
No, longer than that. Longer than that. I think.
Well, that's right. It was right about charging. I mean, I was wondering how they were going to do it.
Yeah,
Here's how they're going to do it.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to cut you off again.
No. Go ahead. I got to look it up.
This is how you'll be paying for congestion pricing. The first toll readers are now installed on the Upper West Side on West End Avenue between 60th and 61st Streets. By the time it goes into effect, there'll be 120 of these toll readers across the city, charging drivers to enter south of 60th Street. Pricing will range from $9 to $23, and the MTA's Traffic Mobility Review Board said it will offer tax credits or discounts for low-income drivers who live in the area. Passenger cars and taxis are set to pay only once a day. Other exemptions are still being determined, and of course, this price is on top of the tolls from bridges and tunnels, and there's been a lot of pushback. New Jersey is suing the Department of Transportation. Staten Island is looking to follow, either suing the DOT or MTA. But despite all this fighting, it still has the green light to start in spring 2024, and when it does, New York will be the first city in the country to have congestion pricing.
Yep. Are they going to be standing by those camera things, the little pamphlets, so that people that you know?
When do you think they started talking about this congestion pricing?
Okay, since you said it's been a while, I'm going to say 2018.
Nope. Not even close.
Further back? Further back? 15?
Nope.
When we started the show, 2014?
Nope.
Oh, shit. When?
2007.
No way. About congestion? About
congestion pricing. It was proposed in New York by Mayor R. Bloomberg in 2007. But it was slapped down by the legislator. They said nope. But it was brought up in 2007.
Jersey and Staten Island gonna jump and sue now.
So they've been talking about this since back then. It got approved. It was approved years ago. It was finally approved years ago, but they never really took it seriously at that point. Now they have to. Now they figure, well, we got the okay. You know, I think it's being done like in the UK, overseas over there. It's already being done. I believe in London, they have congestion pricing where the middle of the city, like the middle part, is where they implement the congestion pricing. But here they're going to be doing what? Lower East Side, Lower West Side without the tunnels, of course, not the tunnels. And from 60th Street down, right? That's what they was talking about, from 60th Street down.
Yeah, and again, you know, those that can afford it, they're going to be offering discounts, low income,
and of course,
and at least the cabbies they get charged one time.
And the people who live there, they get a discount also. It's like Staten Island.
I guess just like in Staten Island that you know, live out here, you live out here,
you get discount, right? Yeah. So I don't know about you, Pete, but I'm on the fence with that. Like, I have my likes and have my dislikes about it. as far as my likes go, I kind of like it because it really the plan is for it to um bring less traffic to the city,
I get
and
that. I
that
get that.
to me is a good thing because it's just too crowded in there. Everybody's driving, it's just way too crowded. That's why you have grill lots and stuff like that. So I like that part of the idea. I don't like the part that they're charging people, which no,
Well, they're gonna
I
bring more money to the city.
yeah,
Like,
they're gonna
if you want
bring.
to be out here and be congested and have all this traffic here, then
You're
you're
gonna
just gonna
pay
have to
for it.
pay.
You're gonna
You're gonna
pay
pay
for
for
it,
it.
which I don't think
It's
that's
for the
fair.
rich, man. Manhattan turned into just a place just for the rich. That's
Yeah,
all basically what
I
it
don't
is.
think that's fair because people who go there usually need to go there for work reasons and stuff like that.
Now, what about
Or
the tourists?
okay,
They
well,
already
Times
spent.
Square, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like them charging people. But who's going to pay for it, right? It is
No,
what it is.
they get charged. I guess they better have Easy Pass. They're probably gonna have to have the Easy Pass so they get charged
I
that way. Or
mean,
else the license plate.
I would rather they just do it where they declare certain days you can't use your vehicle. So like say like Tuesday, Thursdays, you can't use your vehicles.
Oh, that I don't know about that because I mean,
Because
there's
the only
people who
way
need it.
no, the only way the only thing you use is mass transit. So all you see on
Or
Tuesday.
make mass transit in Manhattan free certain times of the day. During work hours, maybe mass transit will be free. Leave your car home. If you work in Manhattan, leave your car home. Take the bus, take transportation. It'll be free within Manhattan, within those areas where they want to charge a fee. Maybe do that. For the buses that run in Manhattan, not going out, but the ones that run across, like inside Manhattan, that local Manhattan areas, make them free. Oh, Whitaker, what's Whitaker saying?
Says the problem with that is each community has its own CBD. Really? How much? We talking we? Oh, central business.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Central business theory is CBD. I don't know, man. All right, you're going to see more congestion in the outer boroughs. Central business. Yeah. Right. Central business district. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. Thank you for your input.
yeah. This is going to be something big and it's going to affect a lot of people, including the workers. So we're going to be on top of this and we're going to be talking about it. As long as you guys want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. We got to show some love and show some love back. Man. Stop playing. Share this out.
And while we talk about love, you listen, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe.
Yeah.
We got I think 1 or 2 more subscribers.
Nice.
I believe we're 301, 301 or 302, one of those. So thank you guys.
We're 3 or 2?
We're 3. I think we're 301.
I think you're lying, son. Let me check, man.
Nah, bro.
I don't remember seeing 3. I seen 2.
3?
No, you're right. 302. Oh shit.
Oh, so we did get 302. Okay.
302. Oh, well,
thank you.
Thank you. I was, yeah, okay.
You see 302. I see 301. I don't know.
No, I say 302. I say 302. So it's 302.
Okay. Let's go with 302. So yeah, thank you for continue support and subscribe. The YouTube channel, we really want to blow that up. We really want to grow that channel. So we appreciate everybody that hits that subscribe button, hit the bell, huh?
That's what we concentrating on. What up, Aaron?
Yeah. We still pop up. What's up, Aaron? Yeah. Aaron. I guess Aaron is a 302. Bro, now you subscribe.
You lucky I ain't got my hee-haw button yet, Aaron. Because you hee-haw, you're late. Hee-haw. Jackass. Nah, I'm fucking with you, Aaron. Wait, hold up. We broke up, Pete. I don't know. It might be my internet.
What's going on? Something's messing up our signal now.
Yeah, I see that.
I forgot to connect it. Forgot to connect it direct.
Yeah,
Usually
see.
connected direct. Because the past two times I didn't, and it was good. So anyway, we're almost done. We're almost done. Listen, we're gonna next week because we didn't have time. But next week, there's something that we really want to talk about. And Blunt, I want you to think about it. Oh, my son, what's up, Danny? UAPs. We're gonna talk about UAPs. We've been getting all these sites. Blunt, you good? Or you froze?
No, I'm good.
Oh, you're good.
I'm listening to what you're saying.
We're gonna talk about all these sightings that have been going on. There's some in New York, someone that they're not grainy. The videos,
Of course not. They got new technology now,
and we got new stuff now from a hearing on Capitol Hill. 3 pilots. I mean, there's so much stuff coming out right now, and they have the reasons why they're coming out with this right now, why they're talking about it. So we hope that you guys join us next week because that's going to be one of our main topics. UAPs. You got a couple videos to show. Yeah,
you know what a UAP is, Aaron?
What are you talking about?
Aaron says UAP with a question mark. He doesn't know what the UAP is.
They changed it.
Because you can't say UFO because it's identified.
Right. Well, they used the acronym used to stand for unidentified aerial phenomena, but they changed that back in December 2022 to the new what I just say UAP, which is unidentified anomalous phenomena, which is supposed to include air, sea, and space,
right,
all together. So, yeah, so that's what they call it now. Union Assistance Program.
That'd be nice, right?
Union, it would have to be a depot chair that would come up with that.
Union
UAP, Union Assistance Program. That's good. That's good. So yeah, guys, we're gonna join us next show. We're gonna talk about this. Got a couple of videos to show you. We got a video of a letter. Check this out. A letter from one of those guys, from a gray guy. A letter to us. So I guess it was
a gray guy
or whatever to English. Yeah, they have a different kind of group of aliens now. There's gray skin ones too.
Okay,
it's crazy, man. I don't know how you feel about that, but the way it's looking, if they pop up and this is a real thing, there's gonna be a huge change in religion throughout the world for sure, because there's gonna be so many questions, and we got more things to talk about that to bring it up on the next show.
You know what the first question is that they're gonna be talking about?
What's that?
They're gonna ask him, "Is the Earth is flat?" That's what they're gonna ask him,
and that's what they're gonna be like.
Yep.
Shut your mouth.
They're gonna go. Oh, we came too soon. Let's go back.
We're gonna take you up there. And we're gonna show you.
Yeah, I mean,
so that's all the time we got for today, guys. That's all the time we got for today. But remember, we're gonna talk about that. Blunt, get ready because that's gonna be a nice deep discussion. I'm very interested in talking about that. I just wish we had more time, but we don't. But next week, and that's about it. Maybe it's not yet, but okay.
What are you up to, bro? I know you. I can tell you up to something, bro. What are you up to?
So with that said, I'm Brooklyn Pete.
I'm your boy Blunt.
And that's the end of our show.
Okay, all right. But fuck them if they can't take a joke.
Not everybody, but hold on. We got something from Baby Blunt.
Oh, here we go. See, I knew you had something going on.
Baby Blunt takes after his daddy. Take us out, Baby Blunt.
Fuck 'em if they can't take a joke.
I knew you had.
Oh
some-
shit! I forgot to end it.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I got my wife watching here. It's cracking up.
End the fucking broadcast, bro.
Good night, everybody.